So, all right, we're the Hebrew Israelites preaching the downfall of Babylon. First of all, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai and double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel over at GMS. So let's go ahead and get this started. You know, really want to make sure that we kind of bring out the further edification for you brothers that are keep believing in the faith, knowing that we're almost at the end of this. And salutation to you brothers, keep holding on, keep fighting the good fight of faith. We almost out of here. All right, go ahead and give me Matthew 28:19.
Matthew 28, verse 19. Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Amen.
That's the commission. That's what you call the Great Commission, not the one that you've been taught in these churches. When it's talking about all nations, it's talking about go and teach the Israelites that are scattered amongst all nations. Because those are the only people that can be saved. All right? It's not talking about all these all nations that came out of Noah through his 3 sons. It's talking about the line going through Shem, all right, going down to Eber, going down to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his 12 sons. It's not talking about anybody else. And he's talking about even unto the end of the world. That word there is ion, even to the end of the age. And right now we're basically at the end of this age. We're about to be in the new one, which is going to be set up through Yahweh Shai, and it's going to have, first of all, the first fruits, which is the 144,000, the elect men of Israel. Go ahead and give me Isaiah 62 and 10 on.
Isaiah 62, verse 10. Go through the gates. Prepare ye the way of the people. Cast up the highway. Gather out the stones. Lift up a standard for the people.
There. So he said, go out where, Ak? Go out where?
Go out to the highway.
To the highways. Go out to the highways. This is what we've been commanded to do. Baloo, okay? All you wicked niggas like Czar, you don't want to come out and do the work. That's why you're not. That's the reason why the Most High, we know the Most High is not dealing with you. The elect man is proved in season and out of season. We go up on the highways and set up the standard, which is the Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai to seal the elect. Keep going down,
Verse 11. Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed. The Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world. Say ye the daughter of Zion. So like you say ye too the daughter of Zion. Behold, thy salvation cometh. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. And they shall call them the holy people, the redeemed of the Lord. And thou shalt be called sought out, a city not forsaken.
Yeah, so basically, he's saying to call out to the daughter of Zion. The daughter of Zion is talking about the elect. That's going to come out from, first and foremost, from the end of the world. That word for world there is talking about land. It's talking about basically the end of the earth, which is here in Babylon. This is where the beginning of the deliverance is going to be. Okay? It's going to start here and it's going to go throughout the 4 corners of the earth. This is where we're lifting up the standard on the highways every week. We do this for the elect, so the elect can be sealed so we can get the hell out of here. What's wrong with you niggas want to still be here? You niggas over there celebrating Black Friday, getting your asses whooped, man. Then you got niggas out here talking about, well, look, it's Thanksgiving. It's not, it's just another day. We don't really observe what it's really for. We just, you know, we just basically come together as a family. No, you don't, nigga. You celebrate that because Esau told you to celebrate that. Why didn't you do that the week before?
Hey, what other day do you motherfuckers eat turkey and dressing and cranberry sauce and ham and all that bullshit, except for the last week in November? How you say you're not observing the shit if you do what they do as the custom goes 1 day a year? That's stupid, bruh.
You know, and that's the simplicity of our people. You think that you're gonna get up? In fact, go ahead and get me Amos 5:21. All right. Because this is the time of the year that you Babylonians love the most. All right? If you go into the history, You know, just talking to the brothers earlier, and I seen a brother out there in New Jersey. He was talking about how Black Friday was basically a discount sale of slaves, because during the winter time, there was a time when to buy a slave, you could get it at its cheapest because they're not going to be out there working in the fields. That was the history of Black Friday. They were basically selling Jake at a discounted rate because they couldn't work the field, so you get them that time when they're at the least profitable time of the year. So you basically, when they would come off them ships during the winter time, they would say, well, look, the only way we're going to be able to really sell these, because they're not going to want to buy them, because right now it's not harvest, it's not the time of the year for them to be planting crops. So what they would do, they would do a fire sale, and that's how they started Black Friday. That's the history behind it.
Yeah,
but you niggas don't know that. You niggas still go wake up and wait outside to go get a discount over an item that was discontinued a year before, that you could have got in the summertime.
Come on.
Got niggas dying over J's, you know? Niggas dying over TVs. It's a car over there in El Paso. They showed a video of all the Ishikarites fighting each other over there in El Paso over some cheap-ass TVs. Come on, man. I gotta wake the hell up, man. But really only the elect is gonna wake up.
Come on.
Go ahead and give me what you got.
Amos 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assemblies.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the Most High said. He despises your feast days. I didn't go over to listen, man, my so-called family, they know we're not about this life. All these brothers know that our families we ain't about this so-called Thanksgiving. That's really what it was. You niggas are celebrating the downfall of your own people.
God.
What did the Most High, what? Does he like it? I thought I know they was praying too on that day, wasn't they? Over that ham, over that cranberry sauce, over that turkey, right? What did he say?
I despise your feast days.
He despises it. He don't like Thanksgiving. That wasn't given to us in the law.
Right.
Come on.
You the same rebellious niggas that was, when the Most High delivered our people out of Egypt, you still wanted to keep the ways of your oppressor. When he came down and gave the law to Moses, ain't nowhere in there Thanksgiving was in there. There was no November in there. There was no the last Thursday of the month.
Come on.
It wasn't in there. So what are you niggas talking about? You talking about it's something that, well, look, we're praying, we're coming together as a family. Hey, that's why a lot of shit goes down on Thanksgiving. You got men killing their families. You got sons rising up against their families, killing them. You got all kinds of shit going on because it's a wicked ass day. Most High's not dealing with it. Read it again,
This Amos 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Exactly. He ain't smelling that Patti LaBelle pie that they keep talking about. He ain't smelling no damn cornbread. All right? No macaroni and cheese. No ham. Okay? No turkey. He ain't smelling that. Most High gonna destroy you niggas if you don't get out of that shit. We almost at the end of this place. Reading an article about how Jake believes more in the American dream than Esau does. They was talking about that on CNN. They had a poll saying that 30-something% of these Edomites don't even believe in the American dream no more. But about 55% of Jake still believes in it. After all the oppression you've been through, you still ain't woken up. Hey, that's why the Most High has one last thing to do to our people, man. He has one last thing he's going to bring upon our people, man. That's going to come here to Babylon in a place of unwalled villages that you expect not. Okay? Go ahead, All
right, Mark 7 and 7. Howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. For laying aside the commandment of Yahweh, ye hold the tradition of men, as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things ye do. And he said unto them, full well ye reject the commandments of the Most High, that ye may keep your own traditions.
Yep. And that's basically what they do. You know, they want to keep to their own traditions. You go into the scriptures, you show them all the different high holy days we're supposed to keep. Our people don't want to keep them. They want to keep the traditions of their oppressors. They want to keep every single last thing, all these damn Babylonian customs, all right? We coming up on this Saturnalia, this so-called Christmas. That's what's coming up now. You got all these Babylonian trees coming up. They're decking it. Go ahead and go ahead to Jeremiah 10, all right? Because this is the time they're going to start celebrating that stuff, and that's the reason why you niggas is going crazy over Black Friday, dying over some damn $5 sneakers.
Hey, man, even these other Israelite camps, man, they turning the high holy days into their own type of traditions, man, because they not keeping them properly. They turning the Passover into their own new tradition, man.
Yeah, they don't look at it just like I said as a solemn assembly. They don't reverence it as that, man. They look at it as another. It's just like Jake when Fortune. It's just another excuse to party, all right. That's what it is. It's another excuse. They look at it like, but look, we're just gonna have Passover, and it's another excuse to party and to basically have a good time. That's how y'all look at it. Y'all don't look at it for what it really is. You know? You got that? 12 and 13? No, 13 and 1. Okay.
This is Tobit 13, verse 1. Then Tobit wrote a prayer of rejoicing and said, Blessed be the Most High that liveth forever, and blessed be his kingdom. For he doeth scourge and had mercy. He leadeth down to hell, and bring it up again. Neither is there any that can avoid his hand. Confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel.
That's what he's telling us to do. Confess him before the Gentiles, which in this part is talking about the heathen nations. Because what we were going to be scattered among the heathen. Okay? Go ahead and give me go to James 1 and 1. Because we were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. This is what this gospel was about bringing back the elect of Israel back unto him. We're going to confess him before all these nations. That's why we're here out here in the highways and byways. That's why we're uploading our stuff, letting these the elites of this world know that we're here and our deliverers coming to save us.
That's right. Come.
You got it? Yeah, James 1:1. Yeah. Keep going on. Keep reading on.
For he had scattered us among them.
What he had did what?
Scattered us among them.
No, we're only in one place. We're only in America.
Scattered us among them.
No, we're only in North, Central, South America and the Caribbean.
Scattered us among them.
Scattered us among them. All right? It's plain and simple. I don't know what you can't understand. You got people out here still don't understand that the Most High was going to scatter us throughout the four corners of the earth. Did you not read the scripture? Did you not read what happened to our people? The different captivities that we're in? You know? He had, so go ahead and read it. Go ahead and, you got something else?
You want to read that over?
Yeah, read that over. Brother Swift, trying to get
Confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel, for he hath scattered us among them. There declare his greatness and extol him before all the living.
That's what we're doing. We're declaring his greatness. Even in the midst of our captivity, we're declaring his greatness because we understand the power that we're dealing with by understanding these prophecies that he was going to do this to our people, but he was going to redeem us at the end. Okay?
Yeah,
keep going.
For he is our Lord, and he is the God of our Father forever.
Forever. He's the God of our Father forever, not you other nations. He's never going to be the God of you other nations. Okay? In fact, go ahead and hold that and give me Joel 2 and 27, and you go ahead and read that precept, Bob.
All right, this is James 1 and 1. James, a servant of the Most High, and the Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad.
No, the 12 tribes that were still left in the land in Israel.
To the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad.
No, the 12 tribes that were in Jerusalem,
12 tribes which are scattered abroad.
The 12 tribes that were scattered abroad.
Come.
Right. What do you niggas can't understand this, man? What's wrong with you? Elect us throughout the four corners of the earth, thus saith the Bible. Go ahead and give me go ahead and hold Deuteronomy 30 for me. You got Joel 2 and 27? No, see that's what it is. We were the 12 tribes scattered abroad. It was prophesied that this was going to happen to our people. Okay, for not keeping to the commandments, which again, a lot of you are not going to keep. All right? That's why the Most High, just like Yahushua said, him that